Hello, everyone, and welcome to DCM Doritos Connections and Mountain Dew, your favorite local video game talk show. I am Howard.
I'm David.
And we're just gonna, we're very busy. We're having busy, so this can only be audio form, but we got to cover everything that happened this week because everything happened this week.
Yeah.
Too many things happened this week.
And when we say busy, we mean one of us dying of COVID.
Yeah, sorry guys, that's me. I'm just kidding.
That's me. It's not Howard, it's me. I'm the one dying.
You know, I was trying to make it so it was like a storied setting. I was trying to make it like a narrative we could build so the plot twist was you were sick, but you kind of just ruined it.
No. We have to be Howard. We got to be transparent with the audience. We can't be stringing them along. We got to be nice.
DCM has no subtext ever. DCM has zero subtext.
What's that clip from Garth Marenghi? I know writers who use subtext and they're all cowards.
Yeah, basically that. That's us. But yeah, so we're gonna cover Nintendo Direct, the State of Play, and Realm. I already forgot the second word in that.
Yeah, as we're recording this, Realms Deep is literally happening right now. So I actually have the Twitch stream for that up in a different window watching right now. So we're going to hope it ends by the time we're done recording this. And if not,
it sucks to suck.
I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do after that.
All right. So we're going to start with Nintendo. They came out strong with another Fire Emblem game titled Fire Emblem Engage, and the main character looks garbage. I don't know if you've seen this.
I didn't because I've never played a Fire Emblem game, and I don't really have any plans to.
I haven't either, but apparently this one you can summon old Fire Emblem characters like JoJo stands or something, but the main characters look like the people just discovered what character design is. Quickly on your computer, look up Fire Emblem Engage main protagonists, right? And then just report back to me, because they look really bad.
What on earth am I looking at?
With the red and the blue hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks awful. It looks really bad.
Hold on, Josh. I'm gonna just cut right here. Cut this part out. But the game they're showing off right now is called Happy's Humble Burger Farm, and you're a burger, like you're flipping the burgers, and like the cows come after to kill you.
Oh wait, I saw something.
It actually looked really cool.
Is that our next review?
Oh, maybe.
Oh wait, I was gonna tell you this, but I think Later Alligator's on sale on Switch, so I was like, oh, maybe I should buy that. Because after I was getting the footage for it, I'm like, okay, Dave is absolutely right. This game looks like the cutest thing ever. I need to play this.
Yeah. All right, that's all I want to do. Moving on.
Okay. We also have It Takes Two coming to Switch. That's cool.
Oh, I didn't see that. That's good, though.
Yeah, it's good. Fatal.
Still have not played it.
I think Fatal Frame 4 is getting remastered input on Switch, which means it's getting put on everything else soon. So that's good. Considering the first Fatal Frame game they brought over was 5, and people didn't like 5. It's nice to know they're going backwards. Xenoblade Chronicles is getting DLC. Oh my god, who cares? Okay.
Yeah, honestly.
That was my computer. Coming to Switch, we have SpongeBob SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake with that.
Very nice, very nice.
Tunic, that game was very cute. If you saw it, it's like Legend of Zelda, but you play as a really cute cel shaded fox with a sword.
Oh, that's nice. I think I did see that.
Yeah, it looks adorable. There's a Wii boxing game called Fitness Boxing, and it's getting a Fist of the North Star DLC.
I saw that. I saw people kind of upset about that too.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. So
my take on it is the tweet I saw. I don't know if it was a tweet, but it was something somewhere where they said fitness of the North Star was right there for the taking, and they didn't go for it.
Wait, actually, yeah, that's right. That wait, I hate people so much. All right, and then some other games. I don't know what Oddballers is. I don't know.
No.
Something called Front Missions is getting a remake. I don't know what that is.
Okay,
either.
good for front missions, I guess.
Bunch of farming simulators.
Yep. I saw a lot of people joking that this was the farming direct.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. I'm just gonna skip through them because farming simulators, I'm pretty sure, isn't my cup of tea, and I don't know if it's yours either.
Yeah, I've never played one. I mean, I've always wanted to play Stardew Valley, but I've never gotten around to it. But that's about it.
All right, then we got some Splatoon with some cosmetic updates coming out along with their first Splatfest or whatever. So because Splatoon 3 just came out. Really big news: Octopath Traveler 2 got announced and is coming out in February. Which never
played the first.
Actually, yeah. Wait, you have Game Pass. You could play it.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't. I thought it was only on the Switch.
No, actually, I didn't know this too, but you know what? I think this is also in it. Octopath Traveler got ported 2 years ago, but also Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, the Studio Ghibli RPG, that literally just got ported to Xbox yesterday,
right.
and I think is on the Game Pass. So yeah, I don't think those are exclusives anymore.
Okay, fair enough.
But yeah, so that's cool. Another farming simulator. There's a lot of farming simulators. Oh my God, there's so many. Oh, whoa. Okay, they announced for Nintendo Switch Online, which we made fun of, they announced a lot of Nintendo 64 games because they ran out of Super Nintendo and Nintendo games. So they announced the first 3 Mario parties are going to the service. Pilot Wing 64, Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2, but you can't transfer any Pokemon into it.
Well, okay.
So I don't know what the point is to that. Excitebike 64, and the bigger news is GoldenEye 64 is going to be on Nintendo Switch Online, and will be ported to Xbox.
Yes, I saw that, and I saw many people excited for that, myself included.
Yeah, I've always wanted to play it. I'm so hyped, and they're gonna update the controls and everything, so it's not gonna be as janky as it used to be. It's gonna be so exciting.
Thank God, because I have played GoldenEye in the N64. It's not fun.
it's a little rough, a little rough, just a bit,
to say the least.
Although the downside is apparently, the Switch is the only one that's gonna have multiplayer.
What?
Yeah, apparently they confirmed it on the website. The Switch is going to have, I guess it's the deal with the exchange, is that the Nintendo Switch Online will actually have the multiplayer where you can connect to people, which I don't know why, because Nintendo's online servers suck. And then the Xbox One version, Xbox Series X, is just going to be 4K, 60 frames per second. And that's the trade-off, I guess.
Okay, but isn't the thing people like about GoldenEye is mostly the multiplayer?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know if this is going to be one of those time things where in a year it'll get multiplayer. I don't know. It's a little ridiculous. It's it's hard to describe it, but it's like if you took out half the campaign and said it was Switch only.
Yeah.
And you're like, wait, but why though? And you're like, I don't know.
I don't know, man. But okay.
Yep.
Sure, I guess.
Then we got Mario Strikers Battle League is getting another update, which will have Diddy Kong and Pauline.
Okay.
All right, that's cool. That's cool. Mario Kart 8's next DLC, it's going to be another track from the phone game, and then Peach Garden from the DS. So Nintendo Switch Sports is getting a free update, which will allow 8-player online.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, that's neat. Miyamoto showed up to say that the Mario movie is coming out next spring.
Still showed absolutely nothing off about it.
Yeah, it showed off nothing so much that Miyamoto appeared in front of a blank screen.
Oh,
Big news for Pikmin fans.
yeah. This is I feel like it was probably the biggest news from the Nintendo Direct.
Yep, they're making their own Pokemon Go called Pikmin Bloom on mobile.
Yep.
That's coming out soon. I'm actually very hyped because I've been getting tired of Pokemon Go because it's really feeling like, pay to win. But this new Pikmin game on the phone looks rad. Oh, and I guess they're making a Pikmin 4.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw many reaction videos of people be like, this is a phone game, and then going nuts when they actually announced Pikmin 4.
Yeah, that was a really good bit. I was actually hoping that they would port. I don't know if they did, but if they ported Pikmin 1 and 2, because I know they have ported 3 to the Switch. Because that's a series I wanted to get into, but it's so hard to play all of them.
I would imagine at some point they'd port the other games.
Because they did 3 already. Like, why not 1 and 2 at that point?
It's probably just a matter of time.
Yeah. There's also a new look at Bayonetta 3 that shows off the main protagonists. Which now I have this into my head that Bayonetta 3 is their equivalent of Devil May Cry 5. Because all the new stuff looks like it's just taken straight from Devil May Cry 5.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah. I have not played Devil May Cry 5, so I'll take your word on that.
I mean, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing because the people who made Bayonetta made the first 4 Devil May Cries. So, I'm sorry. Wait, no, yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, because Platinum Games used to be part of Capcom until they broke off. But yeah, no, I'm hyped. I'm hyped for it. I'm hyped Bayonetta 3 exists. The guy who made Danganronpa is making a new video game, so don't play it.
Okay, I missed that somehow, but
it's called Rain Code. It's Rain Code.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, it's coming to Switch this spring, so don't buy it. Oh, did you see the really bad one? It's Resident Evil Village 7, 2 Remake, and 3 Remake are all coming to the Switch via the cloud.
I saw that, yeah. So have fun streaming Resident Evil.
Listen, I understand that people go like, oh, we know we're playing the inferior versions. It's like, okay, at a certain point, you need to have some standards, okay? It's just not right. The cloud versions are all bad. They're all bad.
Yeah, I have not played anything via cloud. Well, no, that's a lie because I played I briefly back when PlayStation Now was a thing. I played the first Darksiders. I'm sure I've mentioned this on the show before. Point is, it sucked. So yeah, cloud gameplay sucks. That's my take.
Yeah, I don't get it, dude. At that, if you really wanted to play 7, it's on so many other things
for much cheaper, I'm sure.
Yeah, and that's way better quality. But yeah, I'm actually kind of disappointed that they just should have just not did it at that point.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that aren't making things for the original Xbox One, and I get it. I get it. But we're not talking about hey, they're not making something for both of them. It's just Xbox One. I get it. At some point, it's hard to work with. But if it's hard to work with the Switch and it's on everything else, just take the L at this point.
Here's the thing. We can get Doom Eternal running on the Switch. I feel like if we can have that running on the Switch, we can have fucking anything running on the Switch.
No, that you're right, but how much money do you think went into that though? Do you think that are they going to commit? Because that's the reason the Kingdom Hearts games, they didn't want to commit reworking a 200-hour long RPG. But that's a 200-hour long RPG. Resident Evil Village is less than 8 hours long or something like that.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't get it. It's ridiculous.
I don't know. But yeah, just play it literally anywhere else on the Switch, and you'll have a much better time.
Yeah. There's also some other games. That Kung Fu game, Sifu. That's coming to Switch. Crisis Core Remastered is coming to Switch. Radiant Silvergun, which I'm pretty sure that's a port. I may be wrong. That's also coming. They're remastering Tales of Symphonia for the first time. That's a big one. That's a classic, like GameCube RPG. So that's cool. And they're also showing off all the games that are coming out, like the Life is Strange collection is coming to Switch, and
boy,
and Fall Guys Season 2.
You can finally play Life is Strange on the go.
Because all my choices matter, like when I'm playing and walk into a pole, I shouldn't have probably played on my Switch while walking. There's also Disney Speedstorm, that one racing game where every character is redesigned and looks like kind of edgy.
I did see a little bit of that, but I didn't look too into it. All I know is that Jack Sparrow is a playable character.
Yeah, and I think Sully is too.
That's pretty cool. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't know. I can't remember if we talked about this on the show, but at this point, Disney could make their own multiverses type thing because of all the stuff they own. So when are we going to get that? Is this going to be?
Oh my God, you're right.
Yeah, could we get Predator in this game?
Wait, actually, you're so right. We could have the sickest multiverses. But
that's what I'm saying.
But Predator versus Mickey versus Iron Man.
Exactly.
That's so sick.
I'd play the hell out of that.
Yeah, versus Darth Vader.
Exactly.
That's such a bold move. We should, Disney really should hire us.
We give Disney shit all the time as a company, but listen, we're giving you this idea. We're willing to work with you on this, Disney. All right.
Yeah, we want
just give us a call.
Give us a call. We'll take 0.0005% of royalties. And from every game sale, and that's it.
Yeah, that's all we need.
That's all we need.
And we would appreciate some control, just a teensy ounce of control over what characters get in.
Yeah. If you're hey, let's put in Anna and Elsa, we could just be just one of them or nothing. Okay.
Oh, see, no, I was going for I want to put Glup Shido in. That's what I was going for.
I wasn't prepared for that. Okay, I'm dying. All right, we're good. All right. They remastered the Wii Kirby game, Kirby's Return to Dreamland.
I saw that, and I saw people are all upset that they kept the Dedede redesign from Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Yeah, I did see that. I don't know why. They kind of look the same to me, but whatever.
The eyes are too small, I think, is what it is. So it looks a little weird. But overall, the game, it looks like a Kirby game. It looks like a fun time.
It looks like a Kirby game. Yeah, I might get it. I liked Return to Dreamland. That was fun.
Mm-hmm.
And they introduced a new copy ability where Kirby's a mecha now.
I did see that. That looks pretty cool.
That was really cool. And finally, they showed off Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, which I have to tell you, I need official confirmation. But this is what Justin, he was our intern, my brother, told me. Apparently, the Nintendo Direct didn't show on the Nintendo UK channel because
Correct.
It's literally called Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, it's true that it did not air in the UK, but obviously there's no confirmation that is the reason. So for anyone not following current events, which if you're not aware of this, I'm shocked at how far under a rock you're living. But the Queen of England passed away recently. So Tears of the Kingdom could come off as a little insensitive in that context. I don't know if that's the case, if that's why they didn't air it in the UK, but if it is, that is the funniest thing I have heard in weeks.
That is so funny. And also there's a release date for Legend of Zelda. It's coming out
That's true too.
May.
Yeah.
Yeah, so pretty solid. There's some good stuff here for this direct.
Yeah.
A little weird with all the farming simulators. But there's some good stuff like Fatal Frame, getting more ports. That's good. All they're still supporting a lot of their games they released with like free updates. Goldeneye, that's a good one. But yeah, honestly, not bad. Yeah, you have any more thoughts on the direct or no?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it was pretty cut and dry. Nothing too mind blowing. Other than Goldeneye.
Yeah.